this happened before. They one time gave me direct to Jamser. So 286. Then although you don't have your DG, you still can know that here's your course. These two should match. Those two should match. You're golden. So stay at 2,500.
Direct to
Jamser. You get to Jamser, and then of course you know what's going to happen after that.
233.
And what altitude?
Traffic 26
down to 2,300.
Southeast, maneuvering at 2,500 Monroe.
Road traffic's called 65773. It's about 11 miles northeast to be practice GPS approach 23, just outside of Jamser right now.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 10 Celsius. Altimeter 3032. Remarks
3032.
All right, so you can see we're a little bit left of course. So we would turn a little bit past. You've done that. That's good. So you're tracking about 290. That's making a little bit of that. You still got 4 miles. So you want to think about when you're going to come down back to approach speed. I would say at least
about 3 miles out.
Yeah, about 3 miles out. Go ahead and start slowing it down. Maintaining 2,500. If it gives you a glide slope, we'll fly the glide slope, but even though it'll give you a glide slope, we're still going to go to MDA, which is what?
1080.
1080, right. So let's call it 1080. We've got a box between 1080 and 1180.
2,500. Sorry, sir.
All right, so you're right on course. So now you can come back to 286. Not 281. 286. I like it stays in the middle. You keep it in the middle. That's good. There you go. Good, good, good. All right, less than 2 miles to go. We're to Jamser. How low? 2,500. What's next? A turn to
233. 2,300. That would be a left turn. And 235.
In this case, I'd finished my turn before I even thought about the altitude. Since it's only 200 feet, I'd probably just push it. I wouldn't even touch my power. I wouldn't change my power descent. It's 200 feet, and I got 6 miles to lose it in. So I'd probably just, give it just a little forward pressure on the yoke just to lose it a little bit. And that way I don't have to mess with my trim anymore. There you go. Get back on your track. You're still centered up here. Track, good, there we go, there you are. About leaving power, approach power, and I just kind of push it forward just to ease it down to about 220, no lower than 2,300.
Ellie.
Yeah, we're headed to Ellie. Road traffic, Skyhawk 65773, practice GPS 23, 10 mile final, 23, Monroe. Now you're keeping those two numbers together, which keeps the needle in the center. Easy peasy.
Harney County traffic, Centurion 110 Kilometer is now 9 miles.
Get your power back to 21, so we can have that 90 knots we want. There you go. That's what all of our stuff's based on. Message, I bet it's telling us to set that to 235. There you go. Just a reminder, it'll follow without it, but
2,300.
Keep these numbers matching.
Sure.
Keep us in the center. Small changes. 3.8 from Ellie. Alright, we've already got LNAV+V, so we're going to get a glide slope. So in this case, we'll just wait till the glide slope comes in, which it should come in. We're at 2300 right about at Ellie, in which case we'll do a precision power, which is going to be what setting?
Precision is 1750.
Right.
Watch my heading.
And that should just, will kind of help it ease it off. That should hold us about 500 feet a minute, track it down. But we're going to stop at MDA. We're not going down to a decision height. So although it's a glide slope assist, LNAV+V, it's not going to be a decision height at the end.
So we're going to descend at precision, but just fly it at MDA once we get there.
Yeah, we're going to catch ahead of time. It's not going to be like we have to wait till DH and then give the power.
Gotcha.
We got to catch it and keep it from going below 1080. But that'll mean we should get, about the time we get to 1080 is about when we should be at our 1 mile. There's no visual descent point charted in here. That's about when we should hit it. Let's see how that works out. We'll just experiment and find out. All right, so a little bit right of course. I might come back a little bit, instead it might come back a little bit less than 235. A couple degrees, keep it from wandering any further off that way. There you go. And just wait for that needle to come back, small changes. All right, glide slope's starting to move, but hadn't got there yet. Moving a little bit left, so a couple of degrees left. Keep it from getting too far out of that circle. There you go. Hold that right there. Because it's already started to come back in. Now start easing back. You got 15 degrees cut, which is going to be too much.
Blue Ridge traffic 524.
Easing her back over to 235.
Staying code 45, upwind for runway 30.
There you go. Now it's centered up, so you should be about centered up on there. There you go.
Altitude.
Glide slope's getting close. All right.
Left base for runway 23.
There's our glide slope. So car repeat 1750. We can follow it down, not get behind it. Pro traffic Scout 65773, 5 mile final, 23 Monroe. All right, watch your numbers here. Let's see, we're coming left. A 500 foot a minute will keep us. Glide slope looks good. We're a little bit right of course, but correcting nicely. We're looking 2200, looking for 1080.
Monroe traffic, Cessna 2600 Lima. We are 8 miles southeast, maneuvering at 2,700 Monroe.
Come back left. There you hold it right there. Hold it as it comes in. There you go. That's good. That's good. Now it's come back and now swing back to your right. Get back to 235. Coming back right. Just going to the right on you. Be back past 235 now. Glide slope looks great. Keep coming to the right. It's still coming out right on you. Go to about 240 and hold it right there. Just wait right there for it now. There you go. Now wait for it to come back. As soon as you see it starting to swing back already?
Yes, sir.
Now come back to 235. Come back left. So you're 8 degrees off.
Right,
so come back left. There you go. All right.
1,700.
Glide slope looks good. 1,700 for 1080. All right. Needles are crossed up. Looking perfect. Looking perfect. All right. 2.8 to go.
Field traffic, Saratoga 2, Romeo Bravo, left downwind runway 21, foothill 1,500.
A little bit below glide slope. Just a little bit of pressure. There you go. Moving a little bit left, so we get 6 degrees off. Come back left. Miles to go to the missed approach point. We're down to 1,400, looking for 1080. Starting to swing back a little bit left.
1080.
Small changes, come back to you, there you go, now come back to your numbers. All right, now take a look. Go ahead and land the airplane.
Sir.
Monroe Unicom, N4224 Quebec. Radio check, please.
24 Quebec, loud and clear.
Thank you.
Nicely done.